Back to Brainfield. Today we are diving into one of the most powerful levers in HR strategy, strategic rewards. Not just salaries and bonuses, but the full ecosystem of recognizing benefits and motivation that drives performance and loyalty. So, strategic rewards decisions to motivate employees. Strategic rewards aim to align employee motivation with organizational goals. Managers make four core decisions. How to pay structure. So this will establish pay rates based on job values and individual contributions. Factors are performance, achievements, quality of work, knowledge. Goal: retaining high performing employees through fair compensation. So how to pay? So the pay structure is, this is not about fixed salary. The regular amount of employees get paid. Not everyone gets the same pay. Why? Because people have different jobs, skills and experience. A manager looks at things like how well someone works, what they achieve, how much they know and the quality of their work. Based on this, they decide how much earn person should earn. Goal is to make sure talented employees feel valued and stay with the company. And how to pay? They pay in incentives linked to performance, also called variable pay, motivates excellence and rewards achievement. So, this is about extra rewards based on performance. So, they are called as incentives or variable pay. If someone works really well or helps the company succeed, they get extra money or benefits. Examples: bonuses, profit sharing, stock options. So the bonuses are profit sharing. There will be a share in the profit, and stock options. Like some companies offer, like if they work better, they'll give this much of percentage of the company as a stock option. Pay based on skills or output. The goal is to encourage employees to do their best and reward them when they go above and beyond. Variable pay programs. Imagine a central title at the top. Types of variable pay programs. From here, drawn six branches radiating outward like a sunburst, each with its own icon and label. Piece rate pay. So variable pay programs, these are extra payments given to employees based on how well they work. Let's look at the common types. One is price pay produced. What it means: employees get paid for each item they make. The more they produce, the more they earn. Where it is used, mostly in factories like textile or clothing industries. For example, if someone stitches 100 shirts, they get paid for 100 shirts. If they stitch 150, they earn more. Why it works? So it encourages people to work faster and better, especially when quality is also checked. Second one, merit based pay. Merit based pay. So what it means? It is a pay which depends on performance. And what it means: employees get pay extra based on how well they do their job. And how it is decided: managers review performance regularly, like checking goals, results or behavior. For example, if an employee meets all their targets and helps the team succeed, they might get a rise in bonus. And why it works: it motivates employees to improve and rewards those who get extra mile. Skill based pay. More types of variable pays are explained here simply. These are the extra skill based pay. So these are the extra payments that companies give to employees based on what they know and how well they perform. Skill based pay: pay for skills you have and use. For example, if someone knows how to use advanced software or speak multiple languages, they might earn more than someone who doesn't. And why is it useful? It encourages employees to learn new things and become more valuable to the company. Up next, bonuses. What it means: Employees get a one-time reward for performing well. For example, if someone meets all their goals or helps company succeed, they might get a bonus at the end of month or year. And why is it popular? It is a simple way to say thank you and motivate employees to keep doing the best. And up next is profit sharing, share of company profits. What it means: when the company earns profit, it shares portion of the money with its employees. If a company does really well this year, employees might get a bonus based on how much profit it was made. And why it works: it makes employees feel like they are part of company's success. If the company wins, we win too. ESOPs, employee stock ownership plans. Buy company stock at discounted rates. And what it means is employees get a chance to buy shares of the company at a lower price than the market. For example, if a company's stock is rupees 100 and employees might be allowed to buy it for 80 rupees. And why it works: it turns employees into part owners. When you own a piece of company, you care more about it. What benefits to offer? The purpose of the strategic rewards is to tailor compensation to employee needs and boost performance. And the design is based on factors like marital status, dependent spouse, employment, customized to suit diverse employees profiles, enhances loyalty, motivation, and overall productivity, shows employees that they are valued. So, I'll share my experience. So, a organization that I work for used to offer like 10,000 rupees if they get married, and 15,000 or 10,000 rupees if they had children. But after the probation period, like 1 year of probation period, it had to be eligible for all the benefits. And strategic reward decision: how to develop recognition programs, intrinsic rewards, the purpose. So, strategic rewards decision. This is about appreciating employees not with money but with respect, praise, and support. The purpose is to make employees feel valued for their hard work, even if it is not through cash. It's like saying thank you in a meaningful way. For example, awards for long term attendance. You have been showing up and giving your best for years, and here is a badge of honor. And attendance bonus: you have been consistently present. Here is a small reward to recognize that. Housing and transport facilities: we care about your comfort. Here is help where you live and how you get to work, like cab facilities, facility to your location, etc. Builds a strong emotional bond between employees and company, creates a positive work culture where people feel appreciated, and encourages others to work with dedication and pride. From fixed salaries to performance-based perks, we have seen how HR managers can turn compensation into a powerful tool for growth. If this sparked your ideas, your own workplace or studies, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs dose of brain fuel. Don't forget to subscribe for more visually engaged bite-sized lessons that make business concepts stick. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep fueling that brain. See you in the next episode.